Hi guys, I got a pretty good treat for you today. It's Google Cardboard by I Am Cardboard. And alright guys, here is exactly how it comes in the mail. I have not opened this thing yet. I purchased this already made instead of downloading the PDF and cutting it out myself on cardboard, just because I thought this would be exact and a little less of a pain for me to go through and do. But anyway, I got on Amazon and was looking around, and I found that I Am Cardboard makes this Google Cardboard, which is a virtual reality headset, out of cardboard. It comes with everything you need in here, and it ships in an envelope. And thank goodness it had this plastic wrapper on it, because it had rained, and I noticed my envelope was a little wet on the outside, and I was a little worried. But lo and behold, there it is. But I recommend downloading the app first, and basically it is, go to Google Play Store and search Cardboard, and you can see it there on the top left, the little glasses. That's what the icon looked like. And I'm using a Samsung S4 also. So let's begin, shall we? And I'm going to take my time with this because I don't want to screw it up. Let's see here. And I've actually got the website pulled up, and they've pretty much made the thing exact how it would come from Google. But it's got a slideshow that tells you exactly what to do with it. So we'll on the website, and I'll include the link to the website, which has a PDF that you can download and make it yourself at home, and also include the link to the I Am Cardboard on Amazon. So here we go. Ooh. And it says I open. Cool, it's all there. I was worried the lenses and whatnot wouldn't be there, but there they. But you can see there's the lenses and the washer and the magnet. Now this does not come with an NFC card, because normally it'd be attached right here, and it just turns the app on automatically, but you don't really need that in my mind. I thought so anyway. Alright, now it says to tear this off, so I guess this is pretty much the packaging and the protective cover part. You see it's got the little Velcro strips and all that, and I figured if I added it up, or I sort of halfway added it up, and it came out to my cost at like 10 or 15 bucks, and it cost like, I think, 15 or 16 on Amazon for it, so it's not too terrible. Alright, what am I doing? At this moment, you're probably thinking, what in the heck is he doing? It's pretty easy. I mean, it's not really that hard, is it? I mean, come on, it's just pre-cut cardboard that you fold over and put in the slots. Oh, I think he's almost done. What's up with that guy? Guess that doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to seal the deal. There's some stickers here. I think I about got it in there. I think it's just some double-sided tape anyway. Come on. Come to daddy. Alright. Making it permanent. Alright. Now I've already got the app. So, going to go to that. And show you the app. It breaks everything down for you on the app. It shows you how to do it, so you don't really have to go to the website. It does it right there. And it keeps doing it. All right, here we go. All right, there's some of my apps. You can see it's a split. And I've done a little bit of research on this already, so I kind of know. There's a rubber band right here that this phone will set up against so it doesn't slide out of the cardboard. And then you've got your lenses inside. And hopefully this should sit the right distance away, and you can see it seems to be pretty accurate once I stand it up with looking around. And then the washer on the side, I mean, you move that down, and then the magnet is on the opposite side of it there. I guess that's to shield the magnet. Yeah, you see that little piece right there for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, your phone can detect that pull, that magnetic pull whenever you pull that down. And that's actually your selector for selecting an app. It'll highlight once it gets in your field of view. If we can check this out, see how the apps will highlight like that and increase in size. So whenever you get to the app you want, you can just pull this down, and somehow your phone can figure out you just selected that. So let's slip in here and give it a shot. I've got my case on there, so hopefully it won't bother it. So that's it. Completed with the phone inside. I don't know if you can see up in there or not. No. Well, you kind of can. But who cares? I'll show you in just a second. Alright, so I got it put together. Here it is. Finally. So you can see the camera, which can be used. It's not blocked at all, and your flash is not either. Got the washer and the magnet inside, the lens. And I have the app on, so I'll just take a look at it and we'll see what we got together here. So you can look around. I mean, it's not like fixed in a certain spot, so I can go to the very end row and keep going if I need to line my head back up to the center, if you know what I'm talking about. Like right now I'm at the end on the right side of the apps, of the row of apps, so I can keep going this way, and it kind of calibrates itself so that I can reposition myself so I've got equal ways to turn, so to speak. But you've got the tutorial, a tour guide, exhibit, windy day, earth, YouTube, photosphere, and street view. It looks like a Paris street view or something, I think. So I'll click the street view and see what that is. I just did that with the washer. Well, this is pretty cool. It's like you're going fast-paced through with Google Street View, scene by scene, working your way through. It's not fluid, it's jerky, but the cool thing is I can look around the whole street. I'm not just confined to looking straight ahead. I can actually turn my head and see, you know, sidewalks, the sidewalk on the right side, right in front of me where we're going. So we're kind of like doing a tour. I'm assuming this is like Paris. It looks somewhere overseas. Pretty cool. I mean, and I can look straight up at the sky and straight at the ground. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to back out of this. This should work if I flip it over like so. Okay, it did that. It's got, we'll check out windy day. That worked well. I don't know what it's doing. It's showing just a white box in front of me. Okay. Holy crap. I guess these are just quick things they came out with, but this is pretty much just like a cartoon land, and it's kind of like I'm in a snow forest. It's a snow-covered forest. Well, that doesn't do anything. So basically, it plays a little bit of music. You can probably hear it. And you can look around everywhere. Like up the trees, down around the ground. It's not bothering my eyes too terrible, like a sick feeling. It's pretty cool for the money, I mean. So let's go back out again. Exhibit. That worked well. Not showing the... Okay, this is... Okay, I got you. Wow, it allows me to look at things here. I'm looking at a hawk rattle. Oh, it's like I'm in an exhibit. Looking at a little statue. And I can look underneath it, up above it, to the side of it. Okay, and it's showing me something else from an exhibit. So it's like going to a virtual museum. So I have a feeling that these are just ideas and for things. That's pretty cool. I mean, it looks really good in 3D on the Samsung S4. It's not the best screen quality. I could imagine if I had a little bit better pixel density, it would look fantastic. Oh yeah, it's just like a slideshow of an exhibit, and it's just a few things. This is just sample things. And I noticed on Google's site that they actually had developer tools and whatnot to try and make this thing good. Which, I mean, it could be. I mean, if I could go on a... there it goes. If I could go on a virtual tour of something with my phone and this cheap box, I mean, that's great versus paying a lot. So basically, oh, a YouTube, forgot that one. So I clicked on that. And the first video is the box opening. That's on the beginning of the app. Cool, and you can just pretty much look around at everything. And there's videos plastered all over in 3D. And they'll highlight, and you can just pick them. So, I guess I'll go out of that, back home. Done. Jeez, put my hat on. I guess it did kind of make me a little dizzy. But it doesn't let a lot of light in either. Which is nice, but I can see that kind of bothers your nose after a while. So I'm thinking about putting a little, like a rubber trim around this. And that might help it to be a little bit more comfortable than what it is. But there was not a lot of light leaking through, which was nice. So, take my phone back out if I can get it out with some style Velcro. But anyway, turn that off. Worked great. Definitely recommend the money. I mean, the rumor is that Samsung, I think this is genius, because Samsung was going to come out with... come out with one of these. I'm sure they were going to charge a pretty penny, and it was not going to be cardboard if I had to guess. So Google just kind of like, well, let's throw some dimensions together, throw a little, few simple little apps, and then let people make it work. And I guess that's what they've done. But anyway, I'll include, you know, it's pretty neat for what it is. I wouldn't pay over 20 bucks for the thing, because I mean, it is kind of a novelty, but I mean, people's gonna work on this thing and make some pretty neat apps for it and figure out how to, you know, use a search. I guess you could use your voice search and do things like that through YouTube if you're trying to search a video or something, because kind of just look like random popular videos. But I mean, it's pretty neat. I mean, if I could do a whole exhibit virtually, I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. It's something to educate and pass the time, but that's pretty cool. But again, this is I Am Cardboard off of Amazon, and this is the Google Cardboard. So I mean, check it out if you got a few extra bucks or some time. I mean, you can make it yourself, and I'll leave the link down in the description to both. If you want to buy it, I'll leave the link for that, and if you want to make it, I'll leave the link to that too. So thanks, I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Isaiah746. I'm constantly posting tech, movie stuff, deals, everything that I can think of. Thanks.